Welcome back, friends. I'm Julliete, and today is our first day of self-love yoga practice. So let's begin today with a quote. To fall in love with yourself is the first secret of happiness. So again, to fall in love with yourself, it's the first secret of happiness. So let's begin our practice in a seated position. And just crisscross your feet. Let's close our eyes just for the few breaths, as always, just to make sure that we find that precious connection within ourselves. Take a good quality breath, inhalations through the nose and exhalations through the nose. Open your eyes and let's begin our practice of self-love, growing self-love today with the little cat and cow seated flow. So let's start to open up the chest and the draws and navel in. Inhalation through the nose and exhalation through the nose as well. In through the nose and out through the nose. And as you move in, try to again look inside and find that precious connection, mind, body, and true self. What makes you feel joyful? What makes you to feel happy? Do you think you love yourself enough? Or do you think you need a little bit more work in order to feel loved? So let's do just a couple more. And then stop in the center and let's continue with little shoulder rolls. Guys, any direction, forward or backward, just to wake up the body. In through the nose, out through the nose, and let's reverse it all the way. And I really, guys, want to hear from you. What do you do for yourself on everyday basis to make yourself feel loved and happier? Let's go ahead and reach all the way to the sides, long extended arms, and give yourself a good hug like you haven't seen yourself for the ages. Good hug, guys. And all the way to the other side. For me, for example, I really love to read or even listen my audiobooks. Let's do it one more time from each side. But I really don't have much time for it because I have life, family, work, kids. But it's really important for me, so I always make sure that I find the time to read a few pages a day. So that really makes me feel loved and happy. So let's go ahead and continue with the little side bends. Very nice. So it doesn't have to be, guys, really deep at all. It can be shallow. You can use the blocks on the side. Keep on breathing. And let's think about that. Can we really love someone genuinely if we really didn't even learn how to love ourselves? Let's go ahead and do the simple rotations to the side, dynamic ones to nurture that spine. Start to open the hips. Very good. You know, I was struggling with the self-love towards myself for many years, since I was a teenager and maybe even since I was a child. And it's always seemed to be not enough, no matter what I was doing for myself, no matter what I was achieving. Let's reach all the way, arms up, until I really start to think about that the love comes from within. We have to learn to love ourselves first. Let's reach all the way and simply, guys, fold forward. Just to begin with, lengthening that spine. Breathe for the few inhalations through the nose, exhalations through the nose, and let's fold forward just for the few breaths. You don't have to go deep at all, just allow your spine to find that good place. And let's slowly reach back up and pull your one foot inside. And let's go ahead and reach for the other. It might not be happening for you just right there, but it could be a little bit lower, or use your strap and keep opening up, keep reaching. You can take your other hand on the floor, or you can take it on your knee if you can have your balance here. Breathe actively, guys. Keep on breathing, heart up and open. Lengthening, you're gonna feel your hamstring, your Achilles. And then let's simply switch the legs. Let's go ahead and take it to the other side. You can have your strap, you can hold that leg a little bit lower. Go ahead and start to open. Maybe you're gonna take that other hand all the way to the other side. Keep on breathing, guys. In through the nose, out through the nose. And just a couple more breaths. And I hope you're still thinking about that self-love. What do you do for yourself to make yourself feel loved? So let's bring both feet in the butterfly pose or bound ankle we call. You can take your hands on the knees, up front of the heart. You can grab your feet and go a little bit deeper. Close your eyes, look inside, and let's again set an intention for the day to show ourselves some love and maybe even to share with someone about the concept of self-love, that it's really, really important to start to love and appreciate yourself at the beginning. Not because you did something, achieved something, but just because who you are. Alright guys, so let's extend those legs again. Maybe you feel a little bit more spacious, and let's reach to one side. All the way, lengthen in the back. Inhalation, exhalation. Give it a good quality breath. Feeling your legs, feeling that back. Waking up that body, setting the good intentions for the day. Just by taking care of your physical body, even for 5-10 minutes a day, it's already showing yourself some amount of self-love. Keep on breathing. It's not about even to be in a physical shape, good physical shape, but it's be in a good mind, in a good spirit, knowing that you're doing for yourself something really good. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation through the nose, and maybe this time you can come a little bit deeper. Keep on breathing and coming back up, and let's slowly change the direction. So we're gonna go for our little tabletop position, guys. Put your feet hips width apart, hands behind, and gently start to lift your hips. We're gonna do this dynamic flow. It's a little bit more active. It's gonna let the blood flow. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation through the nose. Reach up again. Breathe, and let's take it back. Do it a couple more times. Make sure that your wrists, elbows, and shoulders stacked one on top of another. And one more time, hold it with me just for the few breaths, guys. Just for the few breaths. Don't give up. Slowly take it back and take your hands behind, whatever feels right for your shoulders, and start to windshield those knees side to side, just a few. Feeling that lower back, middle back, the hips. And again, let's remember our quote for today. To fall in love with yourself, it's the first secret to a true happiness. So I really want to know, guys, what do you think about it, and how does that quote connect with your own personal life? So please share it with me in the comments, and we can discuss it, we can learn from each other. And let's do a couple more. Very nice. And let's go ahead and take our one knee on top on another. Return your hands back to the tabletop. Reach up and expand one more time. And take it back. Let's switch the direction. Reach up and expand. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation through the nose. Take it all the way back. Great job, everyone. Let's go ahead and reach up and open, and let's set the good, loving intentions for this day. Let's walk through the day, through the challenges, through meeting the people, achieving our goals. Let's fall forward first. Let's walk with that sensation, constantly remembering that we want to feel ourselves loved, and it begins within ourselves. So let's close our eyes. Take a good quality breath, and again, go through that little quote to fall in love with yourself. It's the first secret of true happiness. And let's start our day with love, with compassion, with understanding towards ourselves and towards others. Namaste. Please comment. Let me know how you feel. What do you think? And again, I will see you tomorrow.